You're watching WDHN Weather with Chief Meteorologist Scott Roberts.
There's no doubt about it, but the hot trend continued again for today. We had heat index temperatures in the triple digits, over 105 degrees, and then the storms moved in and from the north to south helped to cool things off quite a bit. We still have some light to moderate rainfall across Coffee County into Geneva, parts of Holmes County, and then Covington County as well. Those cells just raining themselves out. The main concern is still in the Panhandle. The county is starting to clear out. We did have a severe thunderstorm warning in place earlier. That has since weakened and moved off to the southeast, producing a lot of lightning in the Chattahoochee Valley and in the Panhandle. Now, as far as the temperatures in the 70s right now for a lot of locations where the rain moved in. It's a bit cooler where the rain hasn't been as heavy, still in the 80s for Donaldsonville and Bainbridge. So either way, temperatures looking pretty good as we go into the evening hours. The heat index is no longer a concern, but with that rain moving in, the humidity will remain rather high for us going into the evening and overnight hours. Temperatures could rebound for some spots into the 80s before the sun sets, but then really as we do go into the later evening hours, temperatures will be staying on the mild side in the 70s with calming conditions. We'll have a partly cloudy sky going into the overnight hours. We'll start off with a bit of sunshine through the day Thursday, and that will help the temperatures to climb into the 90s before the rain starts moving. So 95 is what we're expecting for Thursday and Friday. And then for the weekend, as some drier air moves in from the north, we'll have slightly cooler temperatures. Next week, the rain chances will begin to increase, so those temps will stay on the cooler side, and that rain will help to keep the conditions overall a little bit more comfortable than what we have been dealing with. Heat indices will still be rather high for at least the next 3 days. Not too out of control as we go into Sunday and Monday with those temperatures in the 90s, just feeling like the upper 90s. A big improvement over, say, 110 to 115 that we have been dealing with. Now, as far as the rainfall for us for this afternoon, we had the cold front actually draped over the region, helping to initiate the showers and storms. Eventually on the backside with that clear air that you see, high pressure will be moving in from the north, making things a bit drier as we go into the weekend, so those rain chances will be a little bit lower, but a lot of moisture, a lot of humidity is still over the southeast. Hour by hour throughout tonight, the rain chances will be ending. That boundary stays in place as we go through the day tomorrow, so that's why we still do have those storm chances in the forecast for the Wiregrass. But I think the southeastern parts of the area, say Dothan and to the southeast, have that better chance of having the more widespread showers and storms. Further to the north, Troy points northward into central Alabama, likely staying mainly dry going through the day Thursday, and then going to Friday. Mostly dry conditions are expected as high pressure builds in, but I think there's still going to be enough low-level moisture in place that we could have a few pop-up showers or storms a little bit closer to the coast with the sea breeze front, but overall widespread storms are not expected. For tonight, 74 degrees for that low temperature. The storms will be ending, calming as we go into the overnight. Then for tomorrow, 95 for that afternoon high temperature, mix of sun and clouds, with those storms then building in after lunchtime. Lower storm chances then are expected for us as we go into Friday and Saturday. Sunday, they start to increase a little bit, but then it's really next week that will be a little unsettled at times. So we're going with a 40% chance for Monday, Tuesday, and for Wednesday, with temperatures right around average.